Hi everybody, it's me again, Fuki Daniel. So I was about to step out, but I decided to stop by real quick and just say this. So it's something that has been on my mind. I'm sorry I sound this way. I have this appliance on my teeth, so it gives me a bit of like a lisp. Anyway, so I was just trying to say it's something that has been on my mind. I saw a couple of videos on, I think TikTok and I also saw some videos on I think my Facebook and stuff about relationships, of course. And so there's this series I've been following on TikTok. It's like a story of, a princess and blah blah blah, just like a fictional story. And it just is the normal cliche. There's a handsome prince, there's a princess who's always like a damsel in distress, and someone has to save her. And I was just watching it and it just clicked for me in my head, like how much I've changed, So there were two people she had to choose from, right? There was the decent, reliable, stable prince, and there was a prince that people felt like he had a commitment issue, kind of, but he was a more handsome prince, and he was like, just like everything, the spec. And just watching that, you already know what's gonna happen. The spec is going to like change because of her, and they're going to live happily ever after. But it just showed me how different I was, because watching this, I was like, oh my god, I know that this stupid girl. I mean, she's not stupid, but I was like, I know this girl is going to make a stupid decision. Like, she's going to choose a prince who is like, everyone's like, oh my god, he has commitment issues. He's not gonna stay with you. He's not gonna give you stability. All of that. She's probably gonna choose him, and he's gonna change and shock everybody. But just clock this. In reality, that does not happen. I mean, maybe it has before, sometime in the history of mankind. Maybe some man encountered God or something, and that actually happened. But in reality, that rarely happens. And the funny thing is, a lot of younger girls are going to watch stuff like this, and they're going to want a more handsome prince, thinking, oh, people change, people. And I feel like to a large extent that's what has like influenced a lot of people's decisions in choosing a partner. You know, it's like he checks all the boxes, he says he's gonna change, but girl, that is like only in movies. People change, of course. God is able to change people, but it's not you. You're not going to change that person. And I really just feel like it would do us a lot of good, or the entire society a lot of good, if a lot of people share what they've learned with the younger people or the younger girls. Just really let them know that these movies are just sweet delusion. It's just in the movies, it's just for the movies. In real life, it doesn't happen. Lots of celebrity marriages like have a reputation, so the people acting these movies also know that real life is not like that. And it's just crazy how the media just really puts all of these things out there, but in real life it's really not like that. I mean, if I could go back in time, oh my god. There's this one person that I don't even like to tell people that he's my ex because what? What was I doing? I mean, he's not bad looking. He's successful. He seems comfortable. He will give you financial stability and all of that. Even though for myself, I believe like I should get those things for myself. But he will give you all the things that most people want. But girl, you will cry in a Benz. You will be shedding tears on a private jet. You will be wailing in Dubai. I'm not even kidding. So, just growing up, I realized that a lot of those decisions were just really stupid things that I like, oh my God, you know? So, it's just, I don't really know what you're going to take from this. I know I've said a lot of things. I believe there might be something you can take from it, but I'm just realizing how much I've grown, and how my decisions have, like, my standards have changed, and how I've realized that stability is something that you cannot trade for anything. And how I've just realized that a lot of things that you wanted when you were younger, you just wanted because you weren't smart as you are now. You weren't as wise as you are now. And sometimes just allow yourself to grow before, making certain decisions. Listen to counsel, take counsel, seek counsel actually. Talk to people who are experienced, who have gone before you, who have been through all of it, so you don't have to make the same mistakes that they made. Don't go by movies or whatever you see on social media, because social media is just social media. The people on social media are not like that in real life. It's like a whole place on its own, and it's not real life. So, seriously, it wouldn't do a lot of good if we would just listen. So, what I'm just trying to say is listen to people who have gone before you and learn from people who are more experienced and have more wisdom on certain matters, so you don't have to go through the same thing and just learn eventually. So, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna go now. Bye.